trying to find a good spot for my phone because I want you to be able to hear me. But hang on. Alright. So, I haven't really done much with my building. I took out the insulation where I needed to put the wire in the boxes. I kind of changed my mind on some of the boxes too, so I've got to go in there and change that. But I got that done. I'm just having an issue getting the materials that I need because everything costs so damn much. So I need a breaker box, which is not cheap. I need the breakers, and I counted and I need 8 breakers. And then and them stupid things, especially the 50/50 amp that I've got to get for the main breaker, is stupid expensive. It's over $100, I believe. So I went to a place today. I have got all of this fucking flies and shit in here, and I'm so tired of it. I don't know what the hell that is. It's some kind of bee. Anyways, I went to a place today to try and see if I could get a breaker box. I'm trying to go to places like Habitat for Humanity, which is a place where people donate stuff, and different places that have either bought stuff or have had stuff donated, but building supplies. So I went to a place today that was supposed to have a breaker box and they didn't have one. So I bought a GFI plug, 2, because I didn't even think about these things, and a friend of mine was like, Misty, you need to get these. But it's the plug-ins with the USB-A plug, so you can plug a cord into it without having the block. And I got 2 of those. The big boxes to be able to put 2 outlets in one box. 2 of the boxes for the, 2 of those boxes, because I'm going to put 2 outlets next to each other. And then the face plates for those boxes, and I spent $49. I looked at Home Depot, and just for the GFI, it was anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks. And I'm like, yeah, this is a really good deal. So I went there, tried going to a couple of different places that I had looked up, and they looked more like electric supply places for people that actual electricians. So I didn't go. But anyway, I did that. And I've gotten wire. I still need some wire to run from the main box to the building. And once I get all that, then I can get the electrical going. So I'm hoping to get some donations so I can, because being on minimal income and making minimal income on the side, you can only buy and do so much. Because I have to still live life, so I can't completely deplete myself, because I don't want to be stressed out going, how can I go buy some hamburger meat or whatever, especially with it costing $15 for a 2-pound pack. Anyways, everything is just so expensive, it is unreal. But anyway, just a little small update. Like I said, I haven't done anything. So I'm going to my grandson's football game tomorrow. It's his last game, and then we'll be in the playoffs because they're undefeated.
Let's go, Jacket!
Was the wrist been bothering you?
Whoop! Whoop!
What is this? Leggings?
is our contest between the Yellow Jackets and the Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out and supporting the future of football.
Sunday, my best friend and I are, we have an event that we're putting on. It's more her. She's the one that got all this together. But it's a fall event for an adoption. It's an adoption event, basically, for the animals. Because we've got, I think it's 5 different rescues that are going to be there with the animals to adopt. And so, I mean, that's pretty cool, you know. They had one in August when it was hot as hell outside. I didn't go to that one because it was too hot and I knew that I wouldn't be able to climate control myself. So I didn't go. But they adopted 4 dogs. And that's really good for a thrown together event that really wasn't well advertised. This one, Deanna was actually on News 9 and talking about it. She does transport. I can't do the animals and go into shelters, and I did that with her one time and I could not because I feel those poor babies and I just can't do it. I can't make myself do it because it hurts me too bad. So she is the one that does the transport, but the business is Positive Vibes, and we established it last year. She wants her initial plan and her end goal is to have an indoor dog park. And I know I've talked about this on here before. So, but right now she's doing transport just to get her name out there and all of that. Get the Positive Vibes name out there and her name. But anyways, so we have that on Sunday.
Get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
You mad at me?
Wake up,
Is that sun beating on you, huh?
today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, 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 today's gonna be a good day. Yo. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do the step.
Alright, this is the event that I'm at. Rolo was just in the costume contest. Didn't win. Wah wah.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
she's transported over 300 animals now too. And I planned on doing a story over all these transports, but I got so behind that I just threw my hands up and said the hell with it, because she was already at 20 when I decided to do this, and now she's at 300. So I know she would be able to remember everybody, because I know how she is. She remembers when, where, all of that with all of these babies that she picks up. And she's fostering a dog right now that's fixing to go on her freedom flight, because Deanna has hooked up with a flight company that will take them to Wyoming to be adopted. And that's where it's a German Shepherd. I think she's a German Shepherd Australian mix, but she's small, but she has the big German Shepherd ears. It's like they're antennas because they're so big on her head. But I'll put a picture in here so you can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, she's fixing to go on her freedom flight to Wyoming, because she just got spayed. So once they are spayed or neutered, that's when they become adoptable. But until then, and there's some that Deanna's had kittens that are 3-4 weeks old that she's having to keep a hold of for 2 months, you know, just to be able to have them big enough to where they can be spay or neutered. So it's been a pretty cool event, or business thing. Like I said, I just can't handle all the babies and seeing them. It totally kills me. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a brief update and let you know what's been going on, that I'm just not doing anything on that building because I don't have the money to get what I need. I need to go in there and at least string the wire and start getting on that, so I know if I have enough wire, because I probably don't for all the outlets that I want. So that's a problem too. I may have to get some more Romex wire for the inside, because I need 4-gauge copper wire for the outside. So, and copper is not cheap. But anyways, I'm going to quit rambling and I'm going to get off here and do my journaling that I haven't done in 2 days because I've been too busy. And I'll talk to y'all when I see you next. Bye.